because that shows them something else, right? I have some mercy, even though I'm cruel. This game. Oh, man. Alright, I've got one open slot for commander, but that'll be okay. The peasants in Nicopolis spent a long time on the road in order to meet with their priests, or so your Patriarch Radu claims. He suggests that it would be in your interest to construct local shrines. In that way, the peasants would not have to travel far in order to worship. Less traveling means more work being done. Yep, 7 gold to gain 25 piety and prosperity. We'll take it. Nicopolis, you can have some local shrines. Sededa. Man, I cannot pronounce your patronymic here. Matronymic? However you say that. Okay. You are not very good at stewardship, but you've got a lot of things that would point to you being good at it eventually. We're going to take a chance. Yes, you're indolent, but you're also brooding and conscientious, and so hopefully one day that'll work out. Oh my goodness. The King of Bulgaria just called in the King of Sardinia and Corsica into another war. Sardinia and Corsica, of course, being the famous area of land over here. I don't know why they chose that as their top title. How odd. Vassal levies. Okay, right. Our vassals are upset because we raised their troops for a while. They're like, hey, those were our troops. We wanted to use them. You weren't going to use them for anything. You're a city. You can't go out and attack other cities. You're all, sworn to me as your count and duke. My liege, the people of Constantinople have progressed beyond our own technological level. Not surprising. They're an empire. I've managed to study their advancements, and the documents enclosed here should help us reach their level. Okay. So what are we going to gain? We got a 33% chance to gain 50 in any of our categories. So what's it going to be? Economy. I'll take economy. Also, we're close enough to skirmish that we can get some extra tech there. Take that too, gladly. Oh, right, as a duke, we can actually study technology for ourselves instead of stealing it from others. We're going to keep stealing it from others too, but... do we want to research economy tech? Yes. Link, stop trying to collect extra taxes from the people, aka beat them up until you give you money, and instead research how to do better at this economy thing. Likewise, military, and yeah, culture. Do all the things. We're just going to be a, cultural and technological melting pot. Okay, a son was born to Candido di Stagione. Okay, so this is just a vassal. That's not anyone in my family. That's why I didn't get to name them. It's really fun to say Candido di Vistone. You have a new heir. Oh no! What happened? You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you'll play as German the Handsome. So what happened to Link? He died of cancer. Oh, poor Link. I just took you home. You were trying to get things from the court and... Oh, how sad. All of your children. You leave them behind. You had 5 kids. Wait, what? Link. Yes, you had 5 kids. Okay. For some reason it thought it was saying that they were somewhere else, but... does that mean that Cecilia Carling is... No, her titles will pass to them also. One day. What does that do for our succession law? Well, German is now our heir. For one thing. So... That means, congratulations, Mac, you are in the line of succession! When German takes over, you are the only child, and so have the possibility of becoming the Duchess of Sofia and Nicopolis, and everything else from there. Hey, Pokemon Shadow! Glad to see you. Thanks for following us here. Peasants have risen up in Benevento. I wonder why. How could there be any peasant unrest in the place that we conquered. How are you doing today, Pokemon? Let's see. Steward. E. Yeah, alright. Mayor, you can be our steward. Just teach us how to do economy things. Okay, we've got 1,400 people. Oh, and hosting, thank you so much. That's very kind of... I really appreciate all you folks that are hosting me today. It's great. This is a wonderful day for this stream. Okay, so we need a designated regent. Well, Germon, you're the heir, so you should probably be the designated regent. And you've got a decent enough stats. Kaon, thanks for following, joining the tapestry. No worries. No worries at all. It's so wonderful of you all to come on over. Okay, and we don't have any court physicians. I was going to raise up my military. Yep, all 1,500 of you. And then we'll raise up our vassals. And get all together over here in Fogia. I love that there's a little strait crossing here. There's some person on the shore that has decided, oh no, my wife died. That's not what they decided. That just is what happened. They decided to run boats across this, so we don't have to have our own boats to do so. But our wife, Alexandrina the Unlucky, died a natural death. Oh. Sorry I can't stay, have class in a few minutes. Just wanted to say, oh, thank you, Pokemon. Thank you so much for following. Have a wonderful class. I hope it goes well for you. Yes, and Germon is the designated regent. So yes, as our troops go across here, they are just going to find some random people on the shore that give them a ride across the strait. Oh, and I'm unmarried. Right, because my wife just died. So, the court doesn't like an unmarried ruler. We should find somebody to marry. We already have enough children, although we've lost 3 kids so far. So, I don't know what that actually says. Let's see, is there... This is everyone who would be willing to accept a proposal of marriage. This would have made things so much easier in high school if, you know, when you wanted to date someone, you could be like, hey, are you on my list of people that are eligible and are interested in dating me? You want to date? Check one. Never worked out that way, though. Ooh. Well, Denzian. Interesting. Lots of Tengri. What we really want is an Orthodox heresy that hasn't shown up yet. An Ophysite. Iaphysite. Jewish folks here. Okay, what are we short on? We are short on intrigue. So we should have an intriguing wife, if at all possible. Preferably Orthodox if we can manage it. We're not, however, going to marry a 16-year-old. We don't need more heirs, and that's creepy. 34. Marry the bastard sister of my daughter-in-law? I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe it's a cousin. Either way, not so well. I guess we could go by age. So we're what? 57? You have a claim to Kasogia. Might be useful down the line. You're a 39-year-old Catholic. Ex-Byzantine, or Orthodox person. You have cancer. It's not going to go work well. I guess it doesn't really matter here. You want to marry a ruler, but you have no intrigue. I need an intriguing person. Okay, you are a genius, and you're 25. Maybe Catholic, but maybe we can convince you to convert somewhere down the line. I know I said I don't need any more heirs, but if we can get some geniuses in the family, much the better. Yes. For the Honorable Duke, I accept your suggestion that get married. Excellent. Hello. How do you feel about me? Well, not too bad, all told. You don't even mind that I'm one-handed all that much. Only 5 penalty on that. I'm guessing you won't convert to my religion. No. I could secretly convert to your religion. I'm not going to do that, though. I was thinking about making you spy master. No, we're not making the Count of Fogia our spy master. That's a terrible, terrible idea. Oy vey. Ylva, there you are. Yeah. Alright. Go study tech. Tell us how things are done. And you don't die. That is your main mission over here at the moment. Just like so many of us. Okay, we've got people over here. We're just collecting for the battle. People are upset that their levies are raised, but we're in a war with somebody who's attacked us. Peasant revolt. Okay, Ivan needs some education. You are by far a martial guy. Okay, learn how to be a good fighter person. Would be fun to have these replaced with D&D traits somewhere down the line, wouldn't it? Instead of martial, this would be like fighting education. You'd end up a fighter. This would be like mage. I don't know what an economic thing would be. Cleric, maybe? Aren't there clerks of session somewhere? Just lurking? Well, that's alright, Stitch. We haven't heard anything from your game namesake for a while. Let's check in with your namesake. So, you are 2 years old, and have 1 of every stat. Except for martial, was it? Yeah, you don't have any martial stat yet. But you're 2, so hopefully you're not going to fight too much at age 2. Root court physician. Oh, right. We definitely need to do that. Let's see if we can find somebody who's not a witch or going to kill us. A jack of traits. Yes, yes, exactly. Jack of all trades, master of none. The rest of my sons are nowhere near the abilities of Link. He knew how to handle a sword and would have been a great duke after my death. Maybe my wife can give another son? Visit the Duchess in the bedchamber? Oh. Or I have other sons. Maybe one of them can be worthy. I have a 90% chance of making Germon craven, and a 10% chance of giving him brave. You're actually fairly virtuous, Germon. I don't want to give you anything else here. Temperate, humble, charitable, diligent. These are all very good traits. So yeah, let's see if we can get another son with our current wife. New wife. My wife is pregnant, but she better give birth to a decent son this time, else she may accidentally fall down from a tower. Oh no, I know there's nothing wrong with me. And the Duchess gains the trait stressed. I would too! Oh my goodness, this character is terrible. A while after you spread the word that you were seeking the employ of a court physician, one of the priests from Eskis arrived at your court. The cynical priest introduced himself as Crusader the monk, and expressed a wish to serve you. Although seeing as this individual is shunned by the rest of the priests, the religious authorities are unlikely to approve. Well, you may be shunned, but you're orthodox. You are a strong physician monk, mystic monk. You've got a lot of traits here, buddy. Mastermind theologian. Yes, please. Leave your dusty old tomes and join me at court. Alright. Almost time to attack these peasants that have risen up. Hopefully this will go well. Now, we are attacking into hills, so there's every possibility that this isn't going to work out. We also have, you know, a quarter as many men. Like, I mean, a quarter more men than they do. We've got 2,000, they've got 1,500. And here's our battle plan here. Oh, we are defeating them handily. Very nice. Oh, their flank crumbled. Yes, that's the war. No, I think... Interesting. Why can I not end this? I guess we kind of did it automatically. Alright, troops. Thanks for your fighting. You can go home now. The peasant revolt... Oh, I see. It was on the king, not on us. Whew. They wanted our county, but the king was the one that had to end the war. Suppose that makes a certain amount of sense. They were revolting against all of us here. Yes, we still don't have a very good commander. Maybe I should put our marshal. Yeah, go see if you can find people that are going to be any good at fighting. I mean, wasn't Ilva already pregnant? Wasn't there a special event about that? Okay. Odd, but okay. Yeah. Right, we're going to lose the county, but we'll maintain the duchy. And I think that means that Nicopolis will remain within our duchy as well. Right. Speed things up. We're not at war anymore. It's also a little weird to me that, like, we just took some land in Italy and nobody really cares. At first, the signs were small, easily dismissed as coincidences, but now they are becoming too frequent to be ignored. The omens surrounding my wife's pregnancy are terrible. Hopefully, they are just coincidences. She's already stressed, so that didn't really do anything, but pregnancy bad omens give some bad health in the meanwhile. We have a new king? What happened to our old king? Died of cancer. Ooh, that's going around. Okay, yes, the new king, Bogoris, the Hunter of Bulgaria, wants to offer us the position of spy master? I mean, okay. We are for intrigue, though. I'm not sure that you really want us to be your spy master. Maybe you'll move us around to other places one day. Ooh, what happened here? Venezia? What in the world? This is Venice. This is also Venice now, apparently. World is looking crazy. I should take a look around and see what's actually happening. So the Umayyad, the Idrisid, the Rustamid, the Mirzid, the Tulanid. There's a lot of Muslim dynasties that are going on out here. The Christians are hanging out, or holding out, I mean, in Asturias and Navarra up here. Navarra? Are there two Navarras right now? There's the Kingdom of Navarra and the Duchy of Navarra, and they're not in the same place. Boy. We have a new son. I'll come back to looking at the world in just a moment. A son was born to Duke Marmay and Duchess Ilva, and right now he's named Dionysi. So Dionysus. But I think, though the omens were terrible, you're still going to be named after someone in chat here. Luina, oh, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Welcome to the tapestry. And let's see. Right, next person down the list. Let me go do a double check here quickly. This is going to be Waluigi. Wait, hold on. Scroll down here. So glad to see you, Luina. Yes, so this new son, born with some terrible omens, I'm afraid, is Waluigi. Welcome, who is left-handed. As if the terrible pregnancy was not enough, there seems to be something wrong with my child as well. Oh no! Am I cursed? I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't name a terribly omened person after someone in chat, but hopefully that's not going to be the end of things. My liege, the people of Constantinople have progressed beyond our tech. More tech! More tech, more better. What did we gain here? More economy. I'll take it. Just getting off work? Yeah, go grab some sushi. That sounds amazing. As is tradition, my wife Ilva underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from the recent pregnancy. Unfortunately, her mood was not improved by taking the Holy Communion. Perhaps some old sin is still weighing on her soul. Well, I am cruel, so I'm going to be saying, yeah, you got to deal with this on your own, new wife. I'm so sorry.